Do you know your sign?
I know mine. The bull. Taurus.
Taurus?
Taurus. Is that a sign?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Taurus.
But I know, and that's May, and so I know it like my thing, whatever, ends in like May or June, and then she's got the next one, so I should probably know. But I'm sticking with Sagittarius, and then I'm gonna look it up, by the way, right after this.
Sounds good.
So yeah, final
Um,
answer.
what?
Final answer.
Okay, great. What is one of your favorite physical traits of Jen? Your family will be in the room.
This is my sisters, right? Um, no, the answer is the real answer is her teeth.
Oh,
Teeth. Mm-hmm. Sticking with that.
cute. What is one of your favorite parts of Jen's personality?
Mm, her honesty. Just so her I'll say authenticity. Um, there's nothing, there's no show you're getting with Jen. Who she is who she is. Where I can't really say that about myself. You know, sometimes I'm a chameleon and I play different roles. Jen does not, and I love that about her. Her authenticity,
Cute.
the real deal.
If Jen, oh, well, you were just talking about animals. If Jen was an animal, what animal would she be?
Mm. I'm gonna go with a giraffe because a baby giraffe specifically because when they're born, they have those long limbs that they can't really control yet, and they're like very um, uncoordinated and klutzy. And so I'm gonna go with a baby giraffe, like a newborn, like 2 weeks old. Final answer.
That's
Well,
great.
I think she might say the same thing. Hopefully, she doesn't get offended by that, but because I say it in a loving way.
We know you say it with love. I love that.
You'll have to watch a baby giraffe walk, and then maybe you'll get it. So watch it after this.
Okay, we'll play a video maybe at the
All right.
Bachelorette.
Maybe you can clip that in somehow.
I don't know if I have those editing skills, but
Yeah. Yeah.
um okay, what's one of Jen's favorite musical artists?
Disclosure is probably her favorite. Um, but I would also put Drake up there. And yeah, those two.
Cool.
Oh, and Dave Matthews Band. Although they're a band. So if we're talking artist, then I'm sticking with those two.
Okay, great. What's your guys' song?
Unofficially, Dancing in the Moonlight. Um, as cliche as that is, but it is one of those songs that when I hear, it immediately makes me think of her, and I think that she thinks of me when she hears it. So, Dancing in the Moonlight. Either version is fine, really. Top Loader or King Harvest. I can do the remake. I can do the OG. I don't really have a preference. She might though. I bet she'll give you the actual version she likes.
Mm,
Yeah, that's it.
that's a nice song.
Great.
Um, okay, this is our last question here.
Last one already. All right.
I'm loving
This
your answers.
is fun.
Um,
I'm loving this.
isn't it cute?
It is.
Okay, when this is all I think this is a hard question. At least I
You
think
think of all these yourself, or did you get like did someone give you a list?
I did, I did some Googling.
Yeah.
This is like a thing at bachelorettes.
These are
Um,
kind of the questions nothing really out of left field so far, honestly, except the astrological sign. That was the only one that caught me off guard. But everything else I kind of expected. That's what I
I know I
thought.
thought about taking that one out, but I was like,
That's
yeah,
fine.
leave it
Yeah,
in there. Wild
yeah,
card.
it's a good one.
Um, when did you know that you loved Jen?
When my cousin passed away, and the way that she supported me and comforted me during that time, that's how I always knew. I didn't know that she was the one right away, but I do know that no one had ever like loved me besides my mother and dad sometimes. No one had ever loved in like that womanly way. No one had ever loved me like that and supported me. And we really only knew each other for not that long at that point when my cousin passed away. Um, so that would be when. Do you need a specific date?
No, no.
Uh, know that I do know that date, unfortunately, but yeah, that
Yeah.
was it for me. That's a good one to end on right there.
Isn't it? Okay, well, but you also brought this up. We don't have to answer this, but
Yeah.
since you just talked about knowing she was the one,
Yeah.
was there a different moment?
No, I never had that like aha moment. I just realized like kind of down the road that we've been through so much for so long that, you know, and we've been so good together that clearly she is the one, but never an aha moment like that. Maybe actually after I broke her leg and then she still loved me after that. I was like, okay, this is good. This is good. So, but no, nothing clear and cut and dry.
Gradual.
It was a progression of like it was like a just a progression of moments that continually built up. Although I can hear her, hey, get out of here, babe.
Jen, go away!
I hear her footsteps behind me, so I hope she's just she might have her AirPods in, hopefully listening to music. But how are you going to ask her these questions? Are you just going to ask her the same exact things that you asked me? The same.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna, and then she'll guess. Yeah, she'll guess what you said.
Oh, she guesses what I would say. Okay, it's not what she would say.
So I'll ask her before. Well, and I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But I'll ask her before and then I'll play what you said.
All right. Well, you gotta let me know if there's how it goes. Hope there's lots of laughs and lots of right answers. I didn't embarrass myself out here.
It's gonna be fun. This was great. Okay, wait, I'm gonna stop. How do I?